this video, I'm sitting here with DaVinci J15, one of my best friends in this world, with the most amazing smile. You are amazing, bro. And I think we're going to talk about Bitcoin today. But first, I want to know how you're doing today.
Yeah, I'm doing great, man. I'm in the 5x5 staying alive here in Tulum, Mexico. Right, the weather's great. It's beautiful, and the only thing I'm upset about is all the people attacking Bitcoin, flooding Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Like Bitcoin did something to them. Bitcoin did nothing to you.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I agree, bro. Yeah, it's really crazy. So in the past 2-3 months, we've seen so much negativity against Bitcoin, crypto, regulations, blah blah blah. And of course, many people will blame Sam. Many people will point fingers at Celsius and Luna. So there are things that have happened that, in a way, crypto deserves a little bit of a little bit of scrutiny in that way. But I would say I want to separate crypto from Bitcoin, because when they attack Bitcoin like they did yesterday, I don't like that, because you should keep Bitcoin out of it. It's not the same, is it?
No, it's not the same. Bitcoin is a commodity like gold, right? There is no, CEO who can come out and do something stupid and cause it to crash or cause it to go to zero. It's, as like you said, right, on Yahoo Finance, right, where they're attacking you. It's like you can't go bankrupt, right? It can't go to zero.
Yeah.
That's it, right? Whilst all other companies can go bankrupt, Bitcoin can't.
Exactly. Bitcoin cannot be bankrupt. That's actually the quote that Yahoo Finance used when I was there. They used it as a title, and then I see many people using that. I think it's because it's such a relevant quote right now, considering that many crypto businesses have gone bankrupt, showing that crypto is fragile when you have centralized companies. But in the name of decentralization and security in the blockchain, which is why we're here in the first place, Bitcoin cannot be bankrupt. It's not a company. Bitcoin can never owe you money. It's not possible. So it was so crazy when Yahoo Finance attacked me yesterday, saying that I should be responsible, that I'm saying to people that they should buy Bitcoin and then it goes down. Like, over the longer time horizon, Bitcoin usually always goes up, right? That's what we've seen. And it is the best form of money in the world. So I said live on TV, like, I'm going to say this until the day I die, that Bitcoin is the best form of money. And the monetary policies around the world just benefit Bitcoin right now. High inflation and quantitative easing. Of course, right now we're seeing quantitative tightening, which might even be more good for Bitcoin, not in the short term, but in the long term, just showing people that the banks and the governments have way too much power over money. They can put it up or down, quantitative easing, tightening. This is not good. It's so fragile that we have a centralized authority that can do so, which means that I think it just gives more value to Bitcoin.
Exactly. And all centralized authorities always fail, right? Has gold ever failed in the 5,000 years of history? No, because there's no centralized authority behind gold,
Yeah.
right? So,
Yeah.
but whenever we try to control anything through the governments or through companies, it always falls apart. And this is why Bitcoin's decentralized. Even though, we're getting a lot of FUD lately. I mean, have you heard that one company came out, one bank or something, said, oh, they're going to come out. They believe that Bitcoin's going to 5,000 sometime this year, before the end of this year.
Yeah.
Isn't that insane? Do you think that that's going to happen?
I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I think we've seen way too much FUD right now. Like, people are even fudding about Binance now. Like, I think that the amount of FUD right now has reached an extreme. I don't think it can get much worse in terms of that. I think everyone who were close to selling, they already sold. I really do think it's very possible we've seen the bottom now, because extreme FUD like this usually marks the bottom of a bear market. And how can it possibly be worse? The only thing that could be worse, like I said before, is Binance collapsing, which I don't think is going to happen. because actually Binance has gotten a lot of benefits from what's happening right now. People have been depositing to Binance, not in the past few days maybe, but up until that point after FTX, I think many people left many smaller exchanges and went to Binance and Bybit and exchanges like that. But how could it possibly be worse? I just don't see that happening.
Well, yeah, it could be worse if Binance collapses, right? But I think I have
Only
the
that.
opposite opinion. If you want to find out more, you can check out my Twitter. It's DaVinciJ15. Is where
Okay,
you can
tell
get.
us why. Why could Binance collapse? I
Well,
don't
I
want to
mean,
hear it.
one is the audit, right? The audit firm pulled their audit from their website that proved that they had the proof of reserves. Another problem is when they were asked, why don't you do some big full one you use one of the big five audit firms, they said that well, they don't know how. And I'm sorry, you could just teach them and then actually have them do it for free because they're learning how to, to audit a specific company like yours, right? And then they could be able to sell that to others, right? So I mean, there's lots of ways for them to do that, and this has got me concerned, and that's my personal concern, right? It's up to you if you agree or not, but that's how I feel about it. Now, does that mean that they're going to collapse? Probably not. They could probably sustain a lot of withdrawals, right? But yeah, it's a very I've got a deep concern about Binance myself for now. Let's see how it plays out.
Yeah, let's see. I mean, personally, I tried withdrawing and I was successful. So at least they didn't halt my withdrawals yet. Some people have experienced just like slight withdrawal limits and such, but yesterday I withdrew, I think like $1 million. I think it was like 75 bit. I don't remember exactly, but approximately 1 million. It was all fine. It was all fine. But yeah, if the news breaks that Binance halts withdrawals, then yeah, Bitcoin is going to dump hard. But I don't see that happening. But if it happens, then yeah, we're pretty much screwed. And then there's no technical analysis in the world that can help us. No bullish divergence can ever help us from that. So that would be a sad day for Bitcoin.
I don't know if Bitcoin will get killed by that too much, honestly.
In the short term, for sure, we would see like a massive 5% camp down, I'm sure.
But overall, it will bounce back really quickly, I think, from that.
Yeah, probably, but still, it would be like a shock for the market for sure. Then even long-term hodlers would sell their Bitcoin. Like even I could consider selling some Bitcoin and buy back cheaper if Binance collapses, because yeah, it would be crazy.
Wow. Wow. So you would actually add to the fire of dumping Bitcoin. Wow. That's not good, man. That's
Not
not
with all
good.
my Bitcoin, but I would take some Bitcoin, maybe like a few dozen or like 100, 200 Bitcoin, just like selling them, buying them back cheaper, maybe almost doubling them or something. I don't know.
All
I
right.
didn't think about it
All
because I
right.
just don't think it's gonna happen. But
Alrighty. Now you're getting me depressed, man.
sorry, bro. You brought it up. Fucking hell.
Okay. Alrighty. So let's put some bright side to this, right? No matter what happens to Bitcoin's price, wherever it goes, it's always going to come back, and it's going to come back hard. I remember it going from $32 top, right, all the way to $2, and people have said, "Look, you wasted your money. It's a waste of time. You lost everything, right? You bought like all the way up to $32, and bought all the way down to $2. What did you have to show for it? Nothing. Or do I?" I said, "Wait, hold up, no, just wait." And yeah, and as you can see, it's done very well, right? From $2, that's a quite a high percentage return, right?
I mean, as of right now, I still trust Binance. I trust CZ. I mean, me and CZ, we are acquaintances. I know him, and we've been talking, and I don't see him. I really don't think that. I mean, I still trust Binance. I do. Bybit as well. I trust Bybit as well. That's why I keep a lot of money in Bybit and Binance still. So I didn't take out all my money. I still keep money there. And but maybe like other exchanges, like I cannot vouch for them. That's the thing, you know. So I only stay with exchanges that I actually trust. And I think that's important to choose trustworthy
Good.
exchanges then.
That's good. That's good. Excellent. Well, I think it doesn't matter as long as you have the majority of your wealth in your cold storage, it's good. All right, you only have like 5% on any particular exchange, and so that if it does collapse, it doesn't hurt you, and you know, you could always start over again. So and because you're doing 5% in one exchange, 5% in another exchange,
Yeah.
it's not going to all collapse at the same time. So you'll be all right. And so that's the most important thing. If you don't you agree?
100%. That's very diversification is good. I wouldn't also put all my money on one ledger, for example.
Yeah.
I think that's also not smart. So it's always good to diversify all over the board. I do have ledgers. I have exchanges. I have money in the Casta app, for example. I have money in Bybit, Binance. Um, where I have money diversified everywhere actually. So that keeps me safe in a way. But I have lost money back, and it's not nice. But it is what it is. But but speaking of Binance, Bybit is actually launching Medieval Empires on Monday, so that's going to be very very interesting. And you are actually one of the biggest investors.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm not surprised that you know what one of the IDOs sold out in 6 seconds. You were a little
Yeah.
worried, right? I wasn't.
That was so crazy. Yeah, I mean, a few weeks ago, I was like, let's see how the public goes. I was sure it was gonna sell out, but I just wasn't sure how confident the market would be, you know. But the first IDO sold out in 1 minute and 23 seconds. The second one also very quickly, and the third one yesterday in 6 seconds. 6 seconds. I never saw that before. I actually, even in the bull market, I didn't see that. So the hype right now around medieval empires is something that is just really crazy and surprising right now in this market. So it's Bybit will be the final chance for people to participate, and it's actually live right now, guys. Link down below to Bybit. If you use my link, you get $30,000 sign up bonus, and you can claim up to 30,000 Medieval Empires tokens if you join the Bybit Launchpad.
Free money, free money. All right. So how would people, like, if they wanted to buy more the me tokens, how would they do that?
Okay, so if I were you, I would go below this video to either Bybit with my link or to the Medieval Empires website, which is also going to be down below. This is the website. And there you click token launch on the Medieval Empires website. There, all the information is, all the different launch pads. Some of them are already sold out because they sold out like this. And some of them are still going to, are still open for applications. And then, yeah, all the information is there, but you have to be quick because obviously, as you can see, they're selling out very fast.
There you go. There you go. You don't want to miss out. This is a big opportunity. You know, this game's going to be big, right? Everyone knows. I mean, like I knew from the very beginning, right? That's why I'm a seed investor. So don't miss out on the biggest opportunity of gaming in the crypto space. Oh my God, it's going to be massive.
Yeah, crypto gaming is the next big industry. We had a couple of spaces actually, you and me, bro, on Twitter, right, where we talked about crypto gaming, a big new industry. Like it's gonna be like $1 trillion industry with gaming and crypto merging together, creating these new fantastic opportunities for crypto games. So Medieval Empires is the next generation crypto games, and I mean, you're one of the biggest investors, but I am the biggest investor because I I believe in it so much, so much. I think it's going to be the future. And like we said, bear market is the perfect time to invest. It's like it's the time because now the competition is gone. Most people just gave up because money is not like so easy anymore. So right now is the time. That's what I always tell people. Like the bear market is the time to build and invest, and then in the bull market you reap your rewards. That's how I do it. That's how wealth is
Exactly.
created.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, bro. Thank you so much for being on the channel. We made a video on your channel as well. So guys, you have to go and check out Da Vinci's channel. It's an amazing channel with technical analysis and other things, you know, very good stuff. Also, you can follow him on Twitter, DaVinciJ15. And when are you coming back to
Instagram.
Dubai, bro?
I'm coming back on Christmas Day.
Oh, nice. I'm here then as well. So for Christmas, I'll be in Dubai, and for New Year's, I will be in Dubai. But yeah, let's have fun in Dubai on New Year's, bro.
Okay, perfect.
Nice, nice, nice. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Check out Da Vinci's channel, check out the Medieval Empires website, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.